All right, we are going to, here is the example for number 2 in the solving equations activity. This problem is similar to the one in the activity. So this is 3 times the sum of x plus 7 equals 12. I can do this in 2 different ways. So let's do this starting with distributing. So I'm going to take and distribute my 3 I'm going to distribute my 3 to my x and also to my 7 using my distributive property. So this problem now becomes 3x plus 21 equals 12. I'm at a 2-step equation, so I'm going to get rid of my, the way I'm doing this, I'm going to get rid of my plus 21. So I'm going to use my subtraction property of equality to get rid of my plus 21. Now on my left-hand side, my 21s are going to cancel. On the right-hand side, 12 plus negative 21 gives me negative 9. So I'm left with 3x equals negative 9. Use your division property of equality, divide both sides by your coefficient of 3, and you end up with x equals negative 3. The next step is always to plug it in and check it. So instead of 3 times the sum of x plus 7, I'm going to have 3 times the sum of negative 3 plus 7. Negative 3 plus 7, I'll simplify what's in parentheses first, gives me 4. 3 times 4 is 12. So that is one way to solve this problem. I also have another way. There's actually a couple other ways, but we're going to do this one other way. And I'm going to look at this problem and see that 3 goes into 3, which is my coefficient, and it also goes into 12. So I can start this equation by just using my division property of equality and dividing both sides by 3. Over here on this side, let's see where I am. These 3's are going to cancel, and I'm left with x plus 7. Over here, 12 divided by 3 gives me 4. So now I just have a one-step equation. So since it's plus 7, I'm going to use my subtraction property of equality and subtract 7 from both sides, and I end up with x equals negative 3, which is exactly what I ended up with over here. So 2 different options. It doesn't matter which option you are choosing. If you choose one or the other in your drag and drop box, you may not use all of the lines. Some of the steps may have less lines. So if you are using not using all the boxes, that is okay.